Hello. So you're suffering from sciatic pain. Maybe have been for a long time. It's no fun, I know, and you're not alone in this. If this is the case, then you've come to the right place. We're going to show you an exercise plus a bonus exercise that brings you rather quickly into a much better situation, even if you've had this problem for some time now. Let's start with the most effective exercise for sciatic pain. Ina is going to demonstrate, and I'll explain it to you. So you just sit, nice and relaxed. For those of you who find this exercise too complicated, please have a look at our other videos here in the channel. You'll be able to find lots and lots of exercises that I'm sure are going to be a wonderful help for you and your problem. Let's assume her sciatic nerve problems originate in her left buttock and the pain radiates up or down, doesn't really matter. Take your left leg under your right leg and start with testing your flexibility. Bend your leg back like this so that the angle in your leg here is very acute. Sit relaxed, don't overdo it. This leg is taking a break. And now, you touch your left and right knee and slowly pull yourself forward just to get a feel for it. You at home too? Then go back and open the angle in your left leg. Let's say to 45 degrees. Grab your knees and pull forward to test out how it feels. And back again. Then change the angle to 90 degrees. And again, pull yourself forward. What do you notice? Well, you'll notice the more open the angle, the stronger the stretch in the back. You determine where and at what angle you feel this strong stretch, but keep your lower back arched. That increases the stretch and set the angle that is best for you. We'll just assume Ina's angle is at 45 degrees, more advanced that is. Now, let me get my stopwatch. I'll clock you. And now, pull yourself forward until you've reached 8 or 9 on your personal pain scale. And at that point, you bend your trunk a bit to the right. To the right. Now you know where the right is. The things you learn here. Just kidding. Now, pull your trunk a bit to the left. Where is the stretch the strongest? Here? Then, this is Ina's spot. Most people feel the pain exactly in the spot. I'm clocking her. You keep in the stretch where their sciatic nerve is bothering them anyway. And that's exactly the right spot. Don't get scared off thinking, oh, now I'm triggering exactly the pain that is bothering me. Maybe that's not right. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Quite the opposite. You have to work right on that spot. And if you manage to trigger the pain this exercise is meant to address, then you are on the right path. You only have to meet 2 basic conditions. 1, do the exercise slowly. 2, stay under 10 on your personal pain scale so you still feel comfortable with it. The stretching pain should not make your body muscle guard against the pain. If you meet these conditions, you're on the safe side, and you'll notice after the exercise how much it has changed for the better. So we're halfway home. How are you, Ina? Everything fine? As soon as the stretch weakens, lean forward a bit more or change the angle in your leg to the right, to the left. Always stay under 10, but over 8 so you can be efficient. You have to hold this position for 2.5 minutes to achieve the biggest effect. How are you? Breathing? Still breathing. Great. As soon as your breathing becomes labored, the stretch is too much. That shouldn't be. 2/3 of the time is up. Now, try to pull forward even more. And please keep your back arched because that means that the biggest change is in your hips, and this is where the angle has to change for the exercise to be successful. Another 10 seconds, breathe into the exercise. We're done in a second. Let's increase a bit more. Hold it. And then slowly leave the position and get up. So walk around a bit. Get a feel for the changes. And I believe you'll feel much better. I know this from many, many cases. This is the bonus part. Ina's going to show you, and I'll explain it to you. We're going to need this Midi foam ball. And the Midi ball is a bit soft on the surface, but the core is hard. You need a ball like this, maybe a children's ball or the ball your dog uses. Try to find something equivalent to this in case you don't have the set yet. Ina, please sit on it. You simply sit on it, and in such a way that you're sitting exactly on this so-called inflammation, which is a misleading name for it. I don't want to go into detail here, but if you want, watch the relevant videos, click there for further explanations. And you look for this spot, and you roll on it, more than 8 but under 10 on your personal pain scale. If you feel that gravity is too much for this spot, you could do the same exercise on a wall. You lean against the wall, take the Midi ball and place it in between, lean against it, use the angle of your body to adjust the amount of pressure you want to put on, and then roll on the wall back and forth. This gives you some hip flexibility, so you could do this exercise on the wall if it's too hard for you on the floor. It's better on the floor, and even if it doesn't work at first, try anyway. And even if you can only hold it for 10 seconds, the next day, maybe it's 20 seconds, or a half a minute a day later. It's also an exercise for your entire body. Enjoy it, and don't say, I can't do this, because then you'll never be able to do it. You always have to say, I can't do it now, not yet. That keeps the future open for the day that you'll feel better and you can do this. Ina is enjoying it. This is a job you can do for hours on end. I recommend this as a good position for watching TV, a nice feature film. This is really relaxing. I was kidding a bit, but you could squeeze this exercise into your daily schedule, maybe in front of your TV, so it doesn't take time out of your day and you won't get up from your TV chair with aching joints because you haven't moved in so long, but you'll jump up after the movie and feel good right away. Of course, you could do these exercises and the foam rolling massage also as a prevention. In addressing sciatic pain, many mistakes are made. If you want to know what can go wrong, please click here.